you for being the Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights. And I've known Lou Gutierrez, Congressman Gutierrez, for a very long time. And I really admire what he has done with his career, his life, and his strong voice for everyday people all across America. He really is our hero. How about Lou Gutierrez, huh? Thank you, Luis. And with him and somebody I have worked with for a very long period of time the same way, who is fearless in Washington and telling some of those folks in Congress there they're on the wrong track, who's laying forward a progressive track for our state and for our country, and that's Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky, my friend. More Jan Schakowskis and Luis Gutierrez's in Congress, and it's very, very important we band together this year and do exactly that. And I want to thank, they're going to be speaking in a minute or two, but it takes leaders with foresight and vision and fortitude to pass important laws in Illinois. And we have with us today our Speaker of the House, Mike Madigan, and President of the Senate, John Cullerton. We wouldn't have passed anything without them. And as you know, we passed landmark legislation for the DREAM Act this year. We did it with a grassroots movement, and folks in this gymnasium and people all over Illinois banded together and worked together to get that law passed. But you had to have a sponsor, someone who never quit, who never gave up, who was always talking about it, who really was, I think, the spark plug that got it passed through the House and really made sure the Senate passed it as well. And he's my friend, and I want to acknowledge him publicly for an outstanding job at showing what democracy is all about. And that's Representative Ed Acevedo. Ed, come on forward here. There we go. Now, we've got to get the DREAM Act going here because it's all about scholarships and learning and making sure that folks who have the opportunity to go to college, they have the ability to go to college, have the finances to go to college. And scholarships are so important in our state, in our country, because they reward hard work, people who do well in school, who really pay attention, who follow the rules, who study. And they are readers, and readers are leaders. And it's important that we have all kinds of young men and women in Illinois, or from wherever neighborhood, have an opportunity to advance their education. So we have to have a commission, a DREAM Act Commission. And today I'm naming the members of the DREAM Act Commission and get this moving so we can start getting the contributions and get those scholarships out. And I said it on the day we signed the bill, and I'll say it again today. As soon as our new commissioners establish a bank and get an account going, I'm giving $1,000 to help the cause. We got to get it going. I think it is important also to understand that our state, we have a tough budget. I think we all know that. It's a tough time, tough budget. We've had to make some cutbacks. But we don't want to cut back on basic human services for people who are raising children, who are trying to do the right thing. And so our state has invested in the New Americans Initiative. We believe it's such an inspiring day when you go to see someone taking the oath of citizenship to become a citizen of our country. And this organization has helped more than 50,000 men and women from all over become citizens, and we want to invest in that. We want to invest in social services to help families, and especially children. And we had a poet a long time ago in Illinois, Carl Sandburg, and he said, "The birth of a baby is God's opinion that the world should go on." Now, I think if God says the world should go on because that baby's born, we here on earth better take good care of those babies. Wherever those babies are born, we got to make sure we take good care of them and raise them up right. And so our state believes with its budget in investing in human beings, in their education, in their health care, in making sure we have decent human services, that we have proper public safety. We honor those in law enforcement. But, as Lou said, there was something going wrong. It wasn't going the right way. It certainly wasn't going the way we were told it was supposed to go. with that Secure Communities program, and we were the first state to tell the federal government, you're on the wrong track, and we got to change it. We got to change it. I was so happy Massachusetts and New York and California and other big states have said the way it's supposed to and the way they outlined it. So we've got to really be vigilant here, and I think that's what this movement is all about. You know, the great things in our country have not come from the top down. They've bubbled up from the grassroots. It's ordinary, everyday people, heroic people, banding together, not for profit, for causes they believe in. I believe in your cause. And I know that we're going to win. We're going to win because we've got energy, enthusiasm, and we know how to make sure that the will of people is the law of the land. Thank you very much.